we're back down here at the shop. Got a pretty good pics over the weekend. Got some video of us at the Goodwill here in town and went to a flea market shop swap type thing up in Linden. Pretty good place. About half the stuff and maybe price higher than it should be, or right at comps, not worth me even putting my hands on. So picked up some pretty good buys on what I could up there. Did a lot better at the Goodwill here in town, but we have decided that we're going to go ahead and get enough merchandise so we can go ahead and open up a booth at the Trader Vic's here in town. Give them a plug for getting us in. We're on the waiting list right now for the size that we want. We'll start out small and then work our way up hopefully, but we can't get in it until like May, I think he said, which is fine. It'll give me time to get our inventory up then, and everything should be good to go then. We do have a couple flea market invites to go to. Trader Vic's here in town is actually having a outside flea market on April 8th, and we can rent a 10 by 10 space then for $25, which that ain't bad for the day. So we're going to do that. I got 2 booths scheduled because my daughter, she does crafts type stuff, and so is my other daughter, so we're all going to split those 3 booths and see what we get. Hopefully it works out pretty good and we'll go with it. But then we got another flea market to go to up in Linden at the flea market there on the outside space over Memorial Day weekend. You can get a booth space for $100 for all, so they're doing 4 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, Memorial Day. So we'll try it, see how it goes. Maybe it hits big, maybe it don't. I'm hoping in between now and the April 8th one that we're going to go to a liquidation warehouse and buy a skid. I'm going to buy a couple mystery boxes from Amazon, see how they do, and don't know. We'll have to see how it works. I've seen some pretty good reports, and I've heard a few, you know, they weren't real happy with it, but for the price of those mystery ones, it ain't going to kill me to try. So we'll see how it goes and go with it and go from there. Hit it off. We got pretty good clothes. We got some good finds at the Walmart and at the flea market I stopped at during the week over in Indy on the east side, and did pretty good. Picked up a few more Beanie Babies. I didn't really need to, but I don't know if you can see them right there or not, but I hope you can. The 2 middle shelves, 2 middle shelves are all Beanie Babies, but maybe a couple of them. And I did pick up a couple 3 rare ones, some medium rare ones that are going to be pretty good. I just got to find a buyer for those. But if anybody knows anything about Beanie Babies, I would love to get a hold of you or chat back and forth, message, whatever. Just hit me up in the comments. Once I get this on, I hopefully get this on. And computer crashed on me today, and it's not wanting to read my internet, so I can't get them uploaded very well. And it's a pain to do it on my phone because I don't really know how. Don't have much experience on doing this, so maybe you guys help me out a little bit too. Give me some advice on my videos. Tell me how I'm doing, what I need to do differently, and what I can keep doing. Still don't know how to edit the videos to put like the in screen pictures of a comp price or how they're listing and stuff like that. But we'll see how it goes, and anything you can suggest, I appreciate. I do have a Beanie Baby, an Aaron Beanie Baby, which is supposed to be pretty rare. This one ain't so much, but the bigger one is. I do have one of those. I'm not putting it out right now until I can get it graded and see what kind of price we're talking on those. I've seen comps ranging anywhere from $50 on up to $11,000, and that kind of blows me away that it would be $11,000, but it very well could be. So I don't know, but I got to get it graded so I can find out and see how it goes. I'm hoping that'd be really nice if I did, then find a buyer for it. That'd be cool. But I got a couple more Beanie Babies that are down in there. I don't know if you can see them very well when I'm doing this, but I got a blue one there. It's worth some money. That little green baby bear right there. It's worth some money. The mother ain't too bad. She's pretty evenly priced, but those two rainbow looking ones back there are supposed to be worth some money too. I got a couple more somewhere. I got another bag of them sitting somewhere. I don't know where I did with them. I think I put them upstairs somewhere, but I got these. Picked these up too at that flea market in Linden. They're FJ's FootJoy, which that kind of surprised me when I picked that up and found that FootJoy golf gloves, leather golf gloves. Never been worn, brand spanking new. Each one can retail out at $25 a pop. I picked these up for $2, $1 a piece, which I found that amazing. I thought that's cool. This Beanie Baby here, I would tell you her name. I can't remember it, but I tell you I don't have my glasses on, so I can't read it. She's worth some money too, and this is the other little Greenie Baby I was telling you about that was over there. The Aaron doll. I got another. I got the little one, and this is the medium-sized one, and I got a bigger one upstairs. That's the one that's worth some money. I haven't checked this one out yet. It does not have any tags, so that will hurt on the price. But I just don't know anything about Beanie Babies, let alone know much about what I'm doing all this anyway. But it's just a big step and learning phase right now for me. We've only been doing it for about 3 weeks maybe. Pushing this to be the third weekend, maybe the fourth. I can't remember what date I started, but we're getting up a pretty good collection, as you can see. Got to build somewhere, you know, so this will be pretty good. I did pick these up. These are Wolverine shoes. I picked them up at Goodwill for, I think it was $6. And I know they retail out around $50, so they're in really good shape. You can't even tell hardly any wear or tear on the soles, and they don't have the foot impression on these like a lot of used shoes do, you know. They got some Polo Ralph Lauren tennis shoes back here. These are, according to what's inside, are NBA shoes by Adidas called, what was that? Comeback City, that's what it was, Comeback City. So, you know, we'll see what happens. I haven't investigated these far enough yet, but I did put them on eBay and put a price on them, but they almost look like original Chucks. I don't know if they are or not. I'm still having a hard time getting some feedback on whether they are or not, and be cool if they were, because original Chucks like that go high, but I don't ever remember seeing any original Chucks that are quite that colorful. Usually back in my day in the 70s, there were black, red, white. I don't know if there was any other colors, which I'm sure there was, but I don't know. It's hard. I just don't know. I wore them all the time, but I went through them so quick as a kid that it was hard for mom and dad to keep up with them, you know. So I did pick up a tennis bag, a Bobbleat is what it's called, tennis bag, and those retailed out at pretty darn high. Come across it at the flea market over in Indy, and I think I got it for $6 or something like that. Did real well. Found a couple baseball helmets Friday at was it Friday? Yeah, it was this past Friday. A couple days ago at Goodwill. Bought them. No, it wasn't Goodwill. Yeah, it was. It was Goodwill. And bought those. They're pretty good. They're used. You can tell they're used, but you know as well as I do that any parent that has kids in sports like that, they provide their own helmets. They can get pretty expensive, so they might come in handy. Somebody might see them or one. Got this goofy guy. I never did like the Rugrats, but I come across this at a Salvation Army on the north side of Indy, and they wanted $11 for it, and it comes out at like 50. It's in really good shape. Everything's good on it. No war, tears. Can't tell any hardly wear on it. We'll see how it does. As you can see, I kind of like Star Wars a little bit, and got some NASCAR stuff down here. So, like a big thing on hats. I love baseball hats. So, got to get these out. I got them on the eBay. So. My eBay store will be posted at the bottom of this video. It is on there, so we'll see how it goes. That Beanie Baby back there, let's go back there, I'll show y'all. This Beanie Baby right here is supposed to be really expensive. I need to get some feedback on it too, but it's got all the tags on it. It matches out to a bunch of what's on eBay already. Never been opened. The tag's still good on there through both zippers. And it's never been used, so we'll see what goes with it. We got some glassware, creamers and coffee mugs and all that good stuff. I picked up a Steve Martin album. There's quite a few of them there, a bunch of other ones and stuff in that flea market in Lebanon. But picked it up. I had to get one just because it's Steve Martin, you know. If I sell it, I sell it. If I don't, it's be mine, but no biggie. Let's see what else. Got a few comic books. I did pick up a 4-pack. I can't grab a hold of it. There we go. 4-pack of Elvis 8-tracks. I know 8-tracks are kind of iffy, but I figure somebody that likes Elvis might want these, you know what I'm saying? So I do have them on the eBay store too. Picked up some, this is Talking Star Wars, a sound storybook adventure. I figured parents might see something like this, or even a collectible, because they are still in the original package and not open. So maybe they see those and might want something for the collectibles. Picked up a Pop-It, Funko Pop-It, and a couple VHS videos back there. I got some more down somewhere else too. I did pick up some really nice Eddie Bauer coat, women's coat, Bugle Boy jean coat, just some really nice clothing that I got. I don't think I have it on eBay yet, but it does take a while. I do have a couple pieces of crystal. This is a lead crystal here. I think it was a 24% lead crystal bowl. It's beautiful, heavy as can be. Then I got this vase here, and this is even heavier than that daggone bowl. That vase there, I got it on eBay, and then picked up these Anheuser-Busch Pilsner cups. I don't know if you can see very well because they're kind of with them being clear and then the light and everything, but them are really nice and great shape. And it still has the logo thing on the back, but it don't even look like they've been hardly used. So I remember these as a kid. My mom still has a heck of a collection of these McDonald glasses back from the 70s. And I tried to get them from her, but she just kind of laughed at me and went on. But she won't be able to come off of them things, no way. So, like I said, that's about it on what we got right now. still trying to get things going, like I say. And if y'all don't mind, subscribe when you see the video. I know you watch it, and I know some of these are pretty cut up, and I know the first few videos are kind of rough, but once I get the hang of this and going, and how I can edit and put in video, however you say that, with comps and things like that, that'd be great. Garage sale season's, I'd say, pretty daggone close right now. We've been getting some warm stretches here in central Indiana, and I can feel it. It's getting ready to break. So we're going to be hitting garage sales on the weekends. I do got an estate sale I'm going to go to in Lafayette in a couple of weeks and see how that is. Never been to one. Hopefully you can get some nice stuff. You know, if not, it'll be at least a learning experience, and see how that goes and all that good stuff. I do have a couple big boxes of baseball cards yet to go through that I picked up. I think on most of the ones that are decent, I'm probably going to keep for my collection, just for the fact that I like collecting the stuff. So we'll go with that and see how it goes. I got a lot of old stuff and down in my other collection stuff. I don't have much, but starting somewhere. Got this old Raggedy Andy here. I honestly think that it's just something that somebody sewed together. I don't know if it is, because there's no brand name on it, there's no tags, there's nothing. Looks like something maybe a mother or somebody or a kid sewed together for, say, a class or something like that. Got a good old Mickey here. He talks. I think I got him turned off, but he works in good shape. If I remember right, where got a Tigger back in there. That, no, the Tigger don't talk. Oh, I know what it is. I know where it's at. This one here. This Elmo. I don't know about you guys. My daughter, when she was young, loved Elmo. And loved Tigger too, but this one here, where's it at? Talks. And unfortunately, I don't understand the word he's saying because it's in Spanish. So I didn't know that at the time. The batteries are dead when I got it. Didn't realize that it talked. And when you do squeeze it, it don't shut up for nothing. So I'll get in on eBay and get it priced out and see what happens with it. Picked up a really nice Mickey Mouse marching band snow globe. I know it's a decent price. Got some other stuff. I got some old gas station maps I picked up at the flea market. I need to get them in a magazine or in something. But this is the Gulf gas station maps that they used to have at the gas station. Each gas station would have their own brand name on them, and you could buy them there. It's an oldie. I would imagine quite a few of the roads have changed since then that was put out, but I don't know. These are good boots. Nothing wrong with them. Practically hardly worn, it looks like. Pick them up. Got some good racing hats too. But I think that's pretty much it, guys. Just want to show you what we got, and as soon as I get my computer fixed, I'll be taking it in tomorrow to get it checked out, see what's doing. It's not wanting to read my internet. That's the only thing it's doing. So I can get the video ready. I just can't download it onto the YouTube yet. So, but thank you for listening to me. If you like what you see, which I hope you do, please subscribe. Mention me to your friends. There are other pickers that are out there. We can support each other and pass this on and subscribe and get my numbers up. Until next time, take care.